Albay. A sentinel of nature rises from the depths of the Ibalong epic. Oriol, the snake-like guardian, feared by foes and revered by the land. Fluid and fierce, she dances through the shadows, striking only when the balance is broken. Cloaked in silk and scales, she lives on as a timeless legend of the wild. Designer, Jerick Sino. Angeles City. From the rich Kapampangan mythology comes Lacandanum, the serpent deity of the river. Her costume, shimmering in blues and greens, coils with the elegance and danger of a mythical snake. With piercing eyes, a crown of river stones, and a flowing silhouette, she embodies the ancient, untamed spirit of sacred waters. From Angeles City, she is Lacandanum, the serpent of the deep. Designer, Iwamoto Garcia. Bacolod City. Lava cloaks Mount Canlaon like a fiery robe, awakening the myth of the seven-headed dragon that guards the mountain's heart. Legends tell of a virgin offered to calm the beast, a haunting echo as Canlaon continues to erupt, displacing thousands. In Dragoon Sang Canlaon, myth and memory collide, reminding us that legends are born from truth, and the truth still burns. Designer, Aaron Spencer Marin. Bacoor City. The Manaul, the Tigmamanukan. Bird takes flight, blessed by Bathala, and believed to be Amihan's form. Her costume, adored with wings, a gleaming crest, and golden claws, symbolizes new beginnings and the endless journey of the soul. Each detail, from blue crystals to gold medals, reflects Bacoor's pride and the enduring spirit of change. Designer, A.R. Stephen Alvarado. Bacoor City. Bago City, Negros Occidental. The Likmata, the Visayan goddess of 1,000 eyes, watches over humanity through butterflies she has blessed. This gown blooms with ethereal flowers and hand-painted butterflies adorned with crystal eyes, symbolizing her divine guardianship. Traditional butterfly sleeves complete the look, bringing her legend full circle. Designer, June Samson Pugat. Bago City, Negros Occidental. Baguio City. In the misty Cordilleras, the Lampong, a luminous white deer with a single glowing eye, guards the forests. The Lampong teaches respect for nature and delicate balance of life. Its curves mirror the mountains it protects, fusing spirit and landscape as one. Baguio's gentle glow shines anew through this legendary guardian. Designer, Joric Limpag and Romel Espiritu. Baguio City. Samar. The Dalakitnon are mystical beings believed to inhabit ancient Dalakit trees. They're tall, fair, and beautiful, yet otherworldly. Said to lure mortals into hidden realms, they're often linked to the mythical city of Biringan, a mysterious metropolis said to appear only to the chosen. This costume captures the haunting beauty and supernatural grace of these elusive beings. Designer, Charlotte Rodriguez. Basay Samar. Batangas. Bungisngis. The one-eyed giant, known for his booming laughter, comes alive through this enchanting costume, symbolizing the Batangueño resilience and vibrant spirit. This playful titan is a beloved figure in Filipino folklore. The design captures his mischievous energy and indomitable joy. From the heart of Batangas, laughter roars and the legends live on. Designer, Vin Mantala. Sketched by Jade Lobo. Batangas. Benguet. Cuyapon. The mythical white deer spirit of Benguet steps into the spotlight adorned with sacred tattoo patterns symbolizing protection and heritage. Her glowing aura and antler crown represent wisdom and connection to nature. Designer, Aaron Montoya. Benguet. Bohol. Emerging from fantasy and folklore, this costume pays tribute to the character Alwina from Mulawin, the 2004 Fantaserie. Merging pop culture with myth, this costume reflects strength, elegance, and nature's guardianship. Designer, Axel Ke. Bohol. Bulacan. Himagsik ng tala, the star-born radiance of Hanan. Hanan, the Philippine goddess of the morning light and new beginnings, a symbol of resilience and optimism in the face of adversity. Designer, Manny Halasan. Bulacan. Butuan City. A myth awakened, a queen transformed. Channeling the Sigbin, a shadowy creature of Philippine folklore known for walking backward and vanishing at will. This golden ensemble fuses myth with powerful modern power. Designer, Mark C. Hudson II. Butuan City. Caloocan. From the rich tapestry of Filipino myth emerges Walo, Walong Ulo, Sanlibong Mata, mythical guardian of truth and consequence. Each face echoes ancestors. Each gaze pierces illusion. This powerful form awakens memory, shields heritage, and reminds us, in time, all secrets surface. Designer, Patrick Isorena. Caloocan. Camarines Norte. Mayari, the goddess of the moon, shines in a costume that channels both celestial beauty and warrior strength. A shimmering silver gown adorned with crescent motifs and traditional patterns flows like moonbeams in the night. Designer, Roman Sebastian. Camarines Norte. Camarines Sur. Magindara, the fierce guardian of Camarines Sur's waters. is reborn through a dazzling eco-conscious costume. Her vibrant scales and haunting beauty tell of her power to lure or save fishermen at sea. Designer Kelvin Fiel Sumalabe. Camarines Sur. Camiguin. Inspired by the fairy of Mount Hibok-Hibok, this costume radiates enchantment with a fiery twist. Though serene in beauty, it hides the wrath of a volcano ready to awaken when disturbed. Flowing lava elements evoke the goddess within. Designer Kenneth Malaika Yamas. Camiguin. Cavite. Drawing inspiration from Mayari, goddess of the moon and battle. This national costume fuses celestial beauty with warrior strength. Towering ternos leaves and intricate silver filigree honor Cavite's history and resilience. Designer Carl Arcusa. Cavite. Cebu City. From the heart of Cebu, the San Telmo blazes to life, a spirit of fire and folklore. Crafted from heat-shaped acetate, its flames flicker with every movement, breathing mystery and power. Designer Erwin Paler. Cebu City. Davao. Katao, the mythical ocean guardian, flows in a dazzling costume of shimmering blues, greens, and golds. Hand-painted fabrics and seashell embellishments evoke the treasures of the deep. A magical staff releases bubbles, while a sculpted tail transforms mid-performance, revealing majestic fins. Designer Mark Joseph Sayad. Davao. Dipolog City. The Ibong Adarna, a legendary bird whose song heals and enchants, soars in Dipolog's cultural showcase. This costume captures its mythical beauty through dazzling feathers, radiant hues, and graceful flowing forms. Every detail reflects Dipolog's heritage and the timeless magic of Filipino folklore. Designer Edwin Vargas Uy. Dipolog City. Dumaguete City. In Pagsanghan, Samar, legend speaks of Queen Carolina, ruler of Biringan, a mystical city emerging on moonless nights. Her enchanting presence is deadly, and black rice is a trap. This tale showcases Samar's rich cultural heritage, reflecting indigenous storytelling traditions and preserving local beliefs. Designer Daniel Guarino of Festivali Tacloban. Dumaguete City. Gipos Zamboanga del Sur. Honoring Tag-Ani, the goddess of the good harvest. This costume celebrates Gipos as the rice granary of Zamboanga del Sur. With golden hues and organic textures, it captures the blessings of abundance and the spirit of sustainable farming. Designer Gerald Almadim. Gipos Zamboanga del Sur. Ifugao. Bathed in pure white and shimmering crystals, Encanto radiates the mystical soul of Ifugao. This costume sparkles like a living blessing from the mountains. Designer Renel Suarez. Ifugao. Iligan City. From the city of majestic waterfalls comes Pagpagayo, the mythical bird of abundance, revered by Iligan's tricultural communities. Embellished with vibrant feathers, gemstones, and tribal pride, this costume soars with spirit. Designer Exur P. Ranyoa. Iligan City. Ilocos Sur. Kabuyaran, daughter of Abra and Elder Makiling, returns as a beacon of healing and hope. Draped in green hand-woven Ilocano fabric, the costume symbolizes renewal, growth, and the enduring need for unity. Designer Carmelo Andrada. Ilocos Sur. Iloilo City. Don't play near the anthill, or the tamawo might get you. A childhood warning now transformed into art. Tamawo sa Bungsod reimagines the mischievous spirits of Ilonggo folklore into playful wonder. Designer Tata Pinuela. Iloilo City. Iloilo Province. Inspired by the legend of San Telmo, this costume transforms the mythical fire spirit into a symbol of rebirth and empowerment. Designer Rufi Itaas. Iloilo Province. Isabela. Behind the tall bamboo grass, Ikapati's forbidden love gave birth to Bambanti, the mystical scarecrow guardian of Isabela's fields. This costume, woven from legend and devotion, stands watch over the harvest and the hearts of farmers. Designer Kennedy John Gasper. Isabela. Kalibo Aklan. Emerging from the depths of Aklanon folklore, this ensemble channels the chilling myth of the Wakwak, the relentless winged creature feared for its eerie cries and swift attacks. Designer Jeru Nabayra. Kalibo Aklan. Laguna. Inspired by Maganda, the muse born from bamboo, this avant-garde creation celebrates the modern Filipina, resilient, nurturing, and ever-evolving. Earth tones, crystals, and intricate structures echo the wisdom and quiet strength passed down through generations. Designer Jomar Peralta. Laguna. Lapu-Lapu City. Inspired by the legend of the Kugtong, a giant human-sized grouper that has stirred imaginations in Mactan. This costume embodies a deep-rooted folklore where nature, mystery, and fortune intertwine beneath the waters of Cebu. Designer BJ Coche Mingito. Lapu-Lapu City. Las Piñas. Drawing from the mystical Diwata ng Tubig, this woven water lily masterpiece pays tribute to Las Piñas' Water Lily Festival and the women who breathe life into tradition. Designer Manny De Parine. Las Piñas. Leyte. A breathtaking ode to the mythical Diwata. This costume blends hand-painted native fabrics and shimmering embellishments, capturing the majestic landscapes of Leyte and the lush beauty of Florida. Designer De Lemurs Kenneth Nabua and Brian Honor. Hand-painted by Pamela Lumibao. Leyte. Liliw Laguna. Channeling Mayari, goddess of the moon. This look embodies beauty forged by struggle. It speaks of strength shaped in silence, of resilience that glows even in darkness. A reminder that true power often rises from within. Designer Patrick Isorena. Liliw Laguna. Los Baños Laguna. The enchantress of Laguna Lake comes alive through iridescent fabrics and holographic details. Sparkling like moonlit waters, this depiction honors the mystic tales of Laguna de Bay, where enchantment and history ripple through every wave. Designer Chris Quintela de Leon and Mark Anthony Puentes Bacongan. Los Baños Laguna. Lucena. The Mangkukulam. Mysterious, feared, and powerful, unfolds in a dramatic dual form transformation. From a captivating maiden to a fierce sorceress, this costume captures the duality of magic. Designer Roman Sebastian. Lucena. Malay Aklan. Halia, the moon goddess, unmasked. Cloaked in gold and black, forged in silence, she walks with the strength of shadow and light. A guardian reborn, no longer hiding, no longer waiting. Designer Genesis Alcantara. Malay Aklan. Manila. Beware the San Telmo, the ghostly ball of fire drifting through the night. This costume captures the eerie beauty of this myth, a soul adrift, flickering with sorrow, luring travelers with its otherworldly glow. Designer Patrick Isorena. Manila. Muntinlupa. Inspired by the Aswang, a graceful figure masking a terrifying truth. This costume transforms from a classic Filipiniana into a sinister version. With every bead and shadowed layer, it pays homage to Filipino cinema and the enduring lore of our darkest myths. Designer, Obra Grandiosa by Brian Diego. Muntinlupa. Naga City. This masterpiece pays tribute to Oriol, the mythical warrior priestess of the Bicolano epic Ibalong. Like Oriol, feared and revered for her strength, wisdom, and beauty, she embodies power and grace. Designer, Jerome Villanueva. Naga City. Naik Cavite. This golden ensemble draws inspiration from Itiyanale, the pre-colonial goddess of labor and good deeds. Featuring hand-beaded motifs and a basket-like silhouette, the costume represents not only the bounty of harvest, but the grit, grace, and perseverance behind every triumph. Designer, Carl Arcusa. Naik Cavite. Negros Occidental. In this mystical creation, a forest spirit from Negros Occidental comes to life. Inspired by the kind-hearted duende of folklore. She is wrapped in golden vines and the glow of an enchanted land, reminding us that respect invites good fortune. Designer, Jude Kael. Negros Occidental. Nueva Ecija. Inspired by Mayari, goddess of the moon. This costume dazzles with galaxy-beaded patterns in radiant violet and stardust hues. Like the moon lighting the tides and skies, Mayari symbolizes the hope, dreams, and timeless beauty of every Filipina. Designer, Christian Paculan. Nueva Ecija. Occidental Mindoro. Exalted from the lovelorn enchantress and buhid spirit living in Mindoro. This golden gown is decorated with hand embellishment to represent the Labang, a spirit manifesting human or animal form. Designer, Louis Pangilinan. Occidental Mindoro. Oriental Mindoro. From the dark folds of Philippine folklore emerges the Mambabarang, an ancient sorceress feared for commanding insects as agents of vengeance. Cloaked in black and red, her sinister wings mirror the creatures she controls. Designer, Axel Ke. Oriental Mindoro. Ozamis City. Inspired by Bighari, the Philippine goddess of flowers and rainbows. This costume blooms with handmade florals, crystal accents, and vibrant beadwork. The blossoming flowers symbolize a reconciliation between gods and mortals, while the rainbow evokes unity and harmony. Designer, Badge Alcurin. Ozamis City. Pampanga. Indung Laut, the revered Kapampangan sea goddess, inspires this ethereal costume of layered fabrics and cascading beads, evoking coral reefs, sea foam, and ocean mysteries. Designer Santino Rivera. Pampanga. Pangasinan. From the depths of the Lingayen Gulf rises Amansinaya, a tale of Magindara, the sea spirit who guards Pangasinan's waters. Cloaked in sapphire and aquamarine, this costume channels her beauty and might through shimmering scales, a coral crown, and the flowing tidal cape. Designer RJ.B. Cruz. Pangasinan. Parañaque. Long ago, Palanyag, now Parañaque, was known for its graceful boats and pristine shores until jellyfish overtook its waters. Moved by sorrow, the goddess of Palanyag dried up the sea, creating sparkling salt beds that turned despair into brilliance. Designer THQ of Manila. Parañaque. Pasay. The Minokawa, a legendary bird feared by gods, rises fierce and bright, cloaked in fiery orange, purple and gold. This costume channels divine strength and the unstoppable spirit of Pasay City. Designer Renel Suarez. Pasay. Pasig. Pasigume, ang kwento ng pag-ibig sa likod ng alamat ng Ilog Pasig. This costume reflects the river goddess, adorned with symbolic tattoos, crystals, and water lilies that tell a story of beauty and tragedy. Designer E.R. Stephen Alvarado. Pasig. Quezon City. Balete Drive in Quezon City, known for its ancient balete trees, is home to one of the Philippines' most famous spirits. This costume embodies the White Lady of Balete Drive, cloaked in a distressed white gown with rhinestone roots that mirror her haunted surroundings. Designer Luigi Cabalin. Quezon City. Quezon Province. Inspired by the mythical Tik-Tik, this costume transforms fear into fierce elegance. Bold silhouettes, wing-like accents, and dark textures evoke the creature's night-bound mystique. From Quezon, it reclaims folklore with power and grace, honoring strength within every Filipino legend. Designer Eran Montoya. Quezon Province. Quirino. This costume honors Sierra, the mountain deity protecting the Cagayan Valley from fierce Pacific storms. Draped in earth's tones, pleated like anahaw leaves, and adorned with gold and bronze beads. It celebrates the rich biodiversity of Quirino and the Sierra Madre. Designer Vince Asuncion. Quirino. Romblon. From the deep waters of the province rises Catao, the sea enchantress of the hidden city of Calato. Flowing fins and luminous scales evoke oceanic rays, while golden accents hint at spectral omens. Designer Estelu by R.L. Omalde. Romblon. Samar Island. This costume breathes life into the Tamawo, a mythical spirit said to dwell in Samar's lush forest and misty falls. Draped in hand-woven abaka and adorned with shell and banig patterns, it captures the Tamawa's mystical allure. Designer Daniel Guarino. Samar Island. San Fernando, Cebu. Paying tribute to Aman Sinaya and the Sikoy Sikoy Festival. This sea goddess-inspired costume celebrates fishing heritage and coastal courage. Oceanic details mimic waves, while bold colors capture the town's vibrant spirit. Designer Simeon Cayetano. San Fernando, Cebu. San Jose, Batangas. Inspired by the fiery soul of Taal volcano, this costume celebrates strength, rising from even the smallest forces. Drawing from the legend of Princess Taalita, it embodies transformation, resilience, and feminine power. Designer Rani Raimundo. San Jose, Batangas. Siargao Island. This costume depicts the Tiyanak, a vampiric creature from Philippine mythology that lures victims with its innocent cries. Designer Estelu by R.L. Omalde. Siargao Island. Siniloan, Laguna. This look channels Maria Makiling, the guardian spirit of Mount Makiling. Graceful, powerful, and mysterious. Flowing fabrics mimic waterfalls. Gold leaves echo abundance, and earthy tones root her to the land. Designer Eran Montoya. Siniloan, Laguna. Sultan Kudarat. Draped in regal beige and gold crystallized embellishments. This costume honors the legendary Princess Lawanen and Mindanaoan royalty. A mechanical back gear reveals a princess framed by bamboo poles and okir patterns, a homage to the iconic Singkil dance. Designer Gerson de Malvivas. Sultan Kudarat. Tacloban City. The Sigbin, a feared creature from Philippine mythology, stalks the night in silence, walking backward with glowing eyes and a cursed amulet that pulses with stolen life. Designer, Charlotte Rodriguez. Tacloban City. Taguig. Rising from Tagalog mythology, this look embodies Amihan, the first wind and a harbinger of peace between the sky and the sea. Light, ethereal, and divine, the costume captures her gentle power and timeless grace. Designer, Obra Grandiosa by Brian Diego. Taguig. Tandag City, Surigao del Sur. Born from heartbreak, the guardian spirit of Mangkagangi Island punishes those who disturb her solitude. Known as Dini Singod sa Ako, she embodies both haunting beauty and fierce wrath. Designer, Stephen Azarcon. Tandag City, Surigao del Sur. Tarlac! This costume channels the Bakunawa, the legendary serpent dragon that once devoured the moon in ancient Visayan tales. Green and gold elements shimmer as a massive dragon coils protectively around her, crowned by a radiant moon. It's a breathtaking fusion of myth, power, and Filipino pride. Designer, Simeon Cayetano. Tarlac. Tuguegarao. Binayo, goddess of agriculture and fertility, inspires this costume filled with vibrant greens and golden harvests. Her story honors the sacred connection between humans and the land's bounty. Designer, Joey E. Villamor. Tuguegarao. Let's welcome back the 66 lovely